Moving breaking news from downtown. 4 people were shot on Fremont Street at the El Cortez Hotel. It happened just before 2 this morning. The hotel and casino are shut down right now for the investigation. The Metro Watch commander tells us they do have suspects detained.
Welcome everyone to Discover This. Today we're in Las Vegas. We're on Fremont Street. And we got the story of 2 motorcycle clubs that got into an altercation. And it all started here, right on Fremont Street. So let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So Saturday, March 16th, 2019 was St. Patrick's Day. Here in Las Vegas, both the Vagos MC and the Hells Angels MC host St. Patrick's Day parties. Other chapters and charters of each club come out to Las Vegas for those parties and hang out. And those parties went off without a hitch. It was what happened after that made the headlines. Just after midnight on Sunday, March 17th, 3 members of the Sons of Hell MC were walking down Fremont Street. Now, if you're not familiar with the Sons of Hell MC, they are a Hells Angels support club. Some call them a puppet club, but very loyal to the Hells Angels. The Hells Angels over time have recruited some members of the Sons of Hell into the Hells Angels. Now the 3 Sons of Hell were Travis Callahan, a Las Vegas Sons of Hell member, and Roberto Romero and Matthew Norris, both Tucson, Arizona members of the Sons of Hell. Somewhere along Fremont Street, they ran into a group of Vagos MC members. The Vagos proceeded to call out the Sons of Hell members, making fun of their cuts, colors, things like that. So an argument ensued, all verbal at this point. And the Sons of Hell members made their way over to the El Cortez Hotel and Casino, which is right off of Fremont Street. Part of it's on Fremont Street. And they proceeded to go inside. And they made their way to the 5th floor at the El Cortez Hotel. And in the hallway, the 3 Sons of Hell members ran into another group of Vagos. One of the Vagos members pulled a knife, and Sons of Hell member Travis Callahan pulled a gun and shot one of the Vagos in the chest. He shot another in the leg. He shot another in the chin, and another in his arm. And then the Sons of Hell members fled the El Cortez. Police were called to the El Cortez, not by the bikers, but by other citizens who heard the gunfire. And when police arrived, they found 2 Vagos members on the floor of the casino. And when they found out that the incident actually occurred on the 5th floor, they went up there and found 2 more Vagos on the 5th floor hallway.
The El Cortez Hotel and Casino is back open today following an overnight shooting hurting multiple people. 8 News Now reporter Darlene Melendez is live outside the El Cortez on Fremont Street with more on this situation. Darlene.
Sasha, it's a business as usual here at the El Cortez property. If you take a closer look, you can see people have been filing in and out of the property today. Actually, quite the festive scene out here. People dressed in their green for St. Patrick's Day. Hours ago, though, a completely different story. The El Cortez Hotel and Casino was shut down overnight due to a shooting. Metro Police say it happened at the business just before 2 this morning, and according to investigators, 4 people were shot after a dispute that occurred on the 5th floor of the hotel. Some of those victims went down to the casino floor where they received medical attention, and at last check, 1 person was in critical condition while the others suffered minor injuries. Metro did take the gunman into custody but have not released his identity or the identity of the victims. Now this is...
All 4 Vagos members were taken to University Medical Center. 3 were basically treated and released, and 1 was in critical condition. A broadcast was put out on the police channels with the descriptions of the Sons of Hell members and the vehicle they fled in. Later that same Sunday, around 1 p.m., police saw that vehicle they were looking for leaving the Hells Angels clubhouse in Las Vegas. The police did a traffic stop and found all 3 of the Sons of Hell members who they were looking for. All 3 were arrested, and bail was set at $100,000 each. At their first court hearing, all 3 Sons of Hell members pled not guilty. Self-defense and all that. The Sons in Hell and other clubs started holding defense fundraisers for the 3 members, collecting money to pay for lawyers, investigators, and things like that. Then something unexpected happened. Travis Callahan, the alleged trigger man, committed suicide on November 13th, 2019. That really threw a wrench into the court proceedings. Everything was delayed until the prosecution could reevaluate their case. Almost 3 years later, in August of 2022, the 2 Tucson Sons of Hell members pled guilty to felony discharge of a firearm in an occupied dwelling, and they were sentenced to probation. Oh, and by the way, both those Tucson Sons of Hell members, Romero and Norris, they are now full-patch members of the Hells Angels Tucson Charter. All the Vagos survived being shot. So that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for this story of biker rivalry and biker violence. I appreciate you watching, appreciate you taking the time, and we will see you next time on Discover This.